Yeah, hello traders, it's your one and only Forex Q coach, Team Legend, and I'm super excited having you guys here today on this one. Alright, if this is your first time on my channel, could you do me a favor, smash the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on, because you know what we do in this channel. All we post are strategies to win in the financial markets. Alright, so hit the subscribe button now and turn the bell on. Good. Alright, so today in this strategy, I'll be teaching you guys quite some interesting things that is going to help you win in the boom and crash markets. Okay, but before we proceed, I would love to give you guys some little updates. Okay, this strategy requires you to trade using just two indicators and price action. Okay, two indicators and price action. You already know me that I'm more of a price action trader. All right, so whenever you see me using indicator, it's just for me to use it as a confluence. Okay, but the mistake that a lot of traders make is they always want to use indicator as their trading style, strategy, confluence and everything, but that's not really how to trade if you want to win in the financial market. You must understand that the indicators do lag sometimes. They lag behind. So using indicators as your complete strategy is just really not the real thing, traders. So I always advise that you apply price action. Okay, so in this strategy, you can see I have my indicator on the main indicator window, and I also have on the indicator window 1. Okay, so I'll be showing you exactly how to use the both of them. But for you to see how I usually apply price action, I'll show you the analysis that I made. And in this analysis, this was the same boom 1000. All right, so the same boom 1000, and I made an analysis stating that when price gets here, as you can see with the arrow here, I said this is where the move will begin, and that's exactly what's happening here. If I go straight to the 4 hour time frame, you would notice that that is exactly what has happened. The move has begun there. Okay, so with the little development that I want to talk about is from time to time I'll be posting my analysis for you guys in the general Telegram channel. All right, so you want to make sure you join our Telegram channel so that you don't miss any of my analysis, and I'll be giving you guys some indications. So that is why I want to show you guys, whenever you see my analysis in that format, I want you to understand what I'm explaining to you guys and what you should do in order for you to probably catch the entries along. So even if I don't say buy or sell, all right, you can always understand what I'm asking you to do using the analysis, because I'll only be giving you guys signals once in a while. Okay, I can't give you signals all the time, because there has to be difference between those in my VIP and those in the general channel. Okay, so I'll be giving you guys signals once in a while, but I'll be giving you my analysis almost all the time, but I'll give you indications. So here, for you to understand my analysis is, when I give you analysis, I'll put this red sign here and put this arrow here. All right, that simply means I'm trying to tell you that you should be looking out for entries around a zone like this, and this is where your stop loss should be. So if your stop loss have to be here, you have to observe what time frame I'm using. Okay, for instance, if I give you an analysis using the 1 hour time frame, okay, and then I put this red sign here, I'm automatically trying to tell you that, trader, you should look out for your entries somewhere around here, because I'll always mark out my zones and key levels for you. So you look for your entries somewhere around here, and your stop loss should be below my zone. So now, as a trader, you must understand that risk management is always crucial. So if you're putting your stop loss here, you want to take a trade, this means you have to learn to wait for price to come lower, so that your stop loss is going to be tight for you, for your account, depending on how much you're willing to lose, and also so that you don't lose more than what you expect. Because right now, if I drop this analysis right now and a trader sees it in the general channel, I don't expect you to take a buy now. I expect you to probably wait for it to come lower, so that your stop loss, if you put it here, if your stop loss ever get hit, you shouldn't lose much. Because if you buy from here and it's a 1 hour time frame, and you buy from here, setting your stop loss here, if this price goes down and hits the stop loss, you're going to lose much. So I hope you understand the logic, traders. So that is for you to know. whenever I drop analysis, like for instance, let me go to, I think I made an analysis on Boom 500 yesterday. Okay. All right. Okay. As you can see, Boom 500 has actually started playing along. You can see the arrow I dropped here. All right. Boom 500 has already started playing along with the analysis that I made yesterday. So if I drop analysis for you guys and I put this red mark here, all right, if I put this red mark somewhere around here, let's say here, it means I'm trying to tell you that, look, you should look out for your entries anywhere around this zone. Okay, I'm telling you, you should look for your entry anywhere around this zone, and you must try to make sure your stop loss is somewhere around here. It should be below the zone. So as a trader, you want to make sure you wait for price to probably get into the zone and come a bit lower before you look for an entry, setting your stop loss here. Okay, that's what I'm trying to explain to you guys, so that you don't set your stop loss so high that it's going to be more than what you anticipated to lose. And always make sure you follow risk management. You don't want to lose much. So I advise, if you have a small account, always stay on the lowest lot size, probably one position, and gradually grow your account like that. All right, so that's the way I'm going to be helping you guys, dropping analysis for you guys, and giving you guys hints on how you can use it to look for your entries around there. Okay, so if you want to make sure you go straight to the description of this video and click the first link there. That's my Telegram channel, so you join us and make sure you don't miss a thing. Now another thing is, as a lot of traders have been requesting for a boom and crash live training. All right, a boom and crash live training is coming up by next month, and you want to make sure you don't miss it out. That training is going to be very powerful and awesome, because I titled it how to trade like a robot. What does that really mean? It means I will teach you how to trade without emotions. You know, robots trade without emotions. I will teach you how to trade without emotions. I will teach you how to be smart in your trading. I'll teach you how to analyze the market, strictly price action. As you can see here, it's a 3 days intensive training. It's strictly price action. And I'll teach you how to spot out perfect zones, so that when you spot out a perfect zone, you'll be very confident to take the trade from the perfect zone, so that you don't trade with emotions. I'll teach you how to catch sniper entries in the markets. All right, and you're also going to gain access to my VIP signal for 1 month. And not like it's not enough, you're going to gain access to the traders community, where you get to meet your fellow traders, where you see your fellow traders dropping analysis, and we all trading together. If you want to have an idea of how the traders community looks like, this is our traders community here. As you can see, we are 121 and we are still growing. Now, this is where we all analyze the market. We all drop analysis in the market. You can see here is a very active community. We all keep analyzing the market, and you see how a lot of us catch sniper entries. We trade, we analyze, we predict, we all do. And it's not just a community for just boom and crash. We analyze any market. You see traders hitting TPs, and we making quite good money in the market. So this is a community where you really want to be. This is somewhere you want to make sure that you be, and for you to be there, you want to make sure you enroll for this upcoming training. So traders, you want to make sure you go straight to the description below and click the link that says register for the training, and you want to join. So let us get back to action for today. Now, this strategy, I told you guys that the boom and crash, the indicators we've got here is just for you to have confluence. Now, I'll talk about the price action first. Now, what is the price action? This is just you using a simple chart pattern called the double top or double bottom. Okay. Now, you always want to make sure that when you're analyzing your market, you start from the 4-hour time frame. So right from the 4-hour time frame, I had already seen this wonderful move in the markets. Price got here, went to the top, and it was coming back down. So while coming back down, I had already seen it that this is going to probably form a double bottom by the time it gets here. And that is exactly what I could see. Price got here, and you see is creating a double bottom. So anticipation is that it has to go bullish. All right, that's my anticipation, that it has to go bullish to complete a double bottom, and this is going to be a massive move by the time it really begins well, because it's going to move, it's going to even break out in order to complete the double bottom, and here's going to be the neckline, and it's going to move massively. All right, and then using your indicator as a confluence, you're using it at your 15-minute time frame where you want to take your entry from. All right, now with your indicator right here, you can see price at this zone already. All right, price is here already, and anticipation is that for me to have a proper confluence to take a buy. All right, because already, as you can see, price has already left my zone, probably because I wasn't online. All right, price has left my zone, and to move to the upside, even as it is, it has created a double top already. And as it has created a double top, anticipation is that it has to go deep down, probably break this zone if care is not taken. So with my indicator, I have here to be that here is the first top it has created. The second top is here, and anticipation is that it has to go back down to these levels. Probably this is oversold. All right, so by the time it gets to oversold, I'll be looking forward to place my entry. All right, and by that time I should see it probably get to the moving average that I have here. Probably it should cross the moving average, and I know that yes, it is really ready to move. But anticipation is that when it gets to the moving average, it should serve as support to push back price. So we always just keep observing how it moves. All right, so that's just how you use your indicator. You always want to make sure that you're buying from resistance, or you're selling from resistance, or you're buying from support. You're selling from oversold, or you're buying from you're selling from overbought, or you're buying from oversold of this indicator. All right, and then you're using your price action. Now, one thing you must understand is that it's not all the time you would see that pattern form, but whenever you see it form, that is a wonderful time to take the move. Okay, that's a wonderful time to take the move. So let's see if we can have a time when things like that happened again. As you can see here, we have another wonderful double top. And how did price move? We can see when price created the first top, all right, it came down, probably going up, and created a second top, and that was the big move. All right, so it's just a simple double top, double bottom pattern that you want to take advantage of, traders. So I hope this strategy, you understand it and it works for you. Now the settings for this indicator is the moving average on the main chart is period of 50, shift is 5, method exponential, apply to close. All right, and then your levels, there's no level on it. The style, you put any color you desire. Now for the indicator window, you want to use relative strength index, period 11, apply to weighted close HLCC/4, levels 96, 97, 98, 12, 13, 14, 15, 70, 30, 90. All right, 90 as the overbought. You have 29.19, 33.98, and 32.14. Color, you put whatever color you desire, and you click done. Now for the moving average inside the relative strength index, your period should be 14 and your shifts should be 10. Y method is linear weighted, apply to close, and you're done. So that's exactly how it is, traders. If you love this video, please smash the like button, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join our community so that you don't miss any of my analysis. For the meantime, traders, stay safe and keep winning.